Hey guys, Exodus here with another weekend showcase of the video game Hunts and Finds. Now this week I didn't come across necessarily the same amount of games, but I want to say that the quality is way better by comparison. We're going to start off with some of the Super Nintendo games that I came across this weekend. One of the very first ones being Bugsy, which I paid $4 for. Second one being Final Fight. Paid, I want to say $9 for this one. Then a copy of Star Fox. This one was $6. The best one out of this set of games was, of course, this right here. A copy of Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo. I paid $8 for this copy. It's in great condition. I already tried it out. Everything works on it fine. I was very happy with that. I did, of course, come across some more games, mainly Game Boy. So, let's see. Get this open real quick. I picked up a copy of Pokemon Blue. Actually, I can just close them. Sorry. Pokemon Blue. I ended up paying $15 for this one, which wasn't too bad. I actually picked this up from the same guy that I generally pick up some of these other games from. I've actually gotten copies of Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow from this one person. I want to say that the Pokemon Red I ended up paying $10 for with the same guy. I ended up paying $2 for this one because the battery on it was dead. So I ended up popping it open. I did some soldering, fit a new battery in there, cleaned it out, and now it works perfectly fine. So that's great. A full collection of the Pokemon games, and I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, even though they've been released recently in the Nintendo store, I still like having the original copy so that I can play them. I want to say that the best item that I came across this weekend, and I'm still in a little bit of shock just because it's in such great condition. Everything works on it fine. I've got the wall charger for it, which I'm sure some people are like, what kind of wall charger is that? Well, let's set that off to the side. It would actually be this. For those of you who are too old, this is what the old Game Boy looked like. The old Nintendo brick. And there's a reason that it was called a little brick, just because of its shape. But everything is perfectly fine on this. It's got its original serial numbers, the back case. I can actually, if I can get this open. Now I remember why I opened it up earlier. There we go. Might have to tilt this back a little bit so that I don't get the glare, but you guys can see, maybe? There we go. And I ended up paying $10 for this. This is, again, the system, perfect working condition, with the charger, $10. You cannot beat that. So again, guys, be sure to check some of these garage sales around your town. Go hit up some of the retail stores, or not retail stores, I'm sorry, some of the resale shops, I should say. Because the retail stores are, of course, going to drive the price up there. But some of these resale shops, you'll come across some of the items that, again, they don't necessarily care about. They just kind of want to make a quick buck. And the more you go out there, the more people will get to know you. And this thing right here, I actually didn't even see it on the guy's table or anything like that. When I walked up, I was originally looking at the Pokemon game, and as soon as I mentioned that, he remembered who I was, and he actually brought this out from his backstock, and he's like, hey, I just got this in. I've tested it. It seems to work fine, and he told me a price $10. I mean, I didn't hesitate one bit. I gave him $10. I gave him the rest of the money for the Pokemon game, and that was the end of that. But if you do happen to come across any of these neat items, let us know. We'd like to know, what kind of video games or consoles or things like that other people have run across out there. But for now, guys, be sure to subscribe, and as always, enjoy.